Mm. Hey Pisces, what's going on? I hope you're really well. My name is Madam Butterfly if you're new here. This is going to be a love reading for April, Pisces. Whether you are new or whether you are a returner, thank you so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it, and if you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. No pressure. And if you want to get a personal reading with me, if you feel like treating yourself, you can do that too. There's a link in the box below. So Pisces, this is beautiful. I feel like there's been an intervention here with your person. Basically, like there's an awful lot of purple and blues and kind of lilac-y colors in their section here. So there's like there's been an intervention by their guides basically here. They have a bit of trust issues from something. They're doing an awful lot of thinking at the moment with the Hermit card, because I feel like you guys, you're either in separation or you're really not getting a lot of chat from this person at all, and they're really in thinking mode here. That's why you've had to wait so long for this. That's why this is such a slow burner. But there's union coming here. Okay, this is a soulmate energy with the Two of Cups. You guys were designed, like this is a predetermined thing. Like you guys, you're supposed to bring each other in out of the cold with the Two of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. Like this is why you guys met each other. This is why there's been this separation and this delay as well, because I feel like in particular your person is having to level up quite a bit to meet you where you are. Excuse me. You may have noticed that your psychic gifts have been developing a lot over the last few months. They want you to keep working on that. But yeah, you guys are supposed to, you're almost supposed to save each other. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of, you guys have spent so long kind of being like being screwed over by other people, because you guys are so, you know, Pisces, you're so sensitive and you're such a nice sign. There's been an awful lot of kind of people taking advantage of you here, and I feel like it's the same with your person, because there's definitely trust issues in this relationship. But and I wonder if a little bit of lack of communication here as well with my throat going, but there's going to be a new beginning here with the full, like a leap of faith. Okay, this person and you, I feel, are going to take a leap of faith towards each other, even though you've been very hurt in the past. Because there's endings here, Pisces, with the World card. This is, it's not just, the World card's not just about endings, it's about beginnings, creation, because the number 21 is if it focuses, is the creation number, because it's the Holy Trinity, the 2 and the 1. Because the thing is, like, you can't have a beginning until there's an end, right? But the World card usually means the closing of a karmic cycle. So it usually means like a major lesson that one or both of you have completed here. And with the King of Cups here, this is also about self-mastery. So there we go. He represents, like, he also represents the conclusion of cycles, and kind of, you may have noticed that your psychic gifts have really gotten a lot more pronounced recently, and I feel like it's to do with this connection. Your person also, they're really doing a lot of heart stuttering. Oh, heart chakra healing. Really a lot, a real lot. I feel like maybe you have too, but this person for sure, they may even, I'm stuttering quite a lot, so I'm wondering if they're quite a nervous disposition, or they've, you know, they could be quite psychic themselves. There's an awful lot of kind of purples and blues here, but like it's really the upper portion of this person, like you know, it's kind of like here up, like I think they're doing a lot of heart chakra healing, like a lot of releasing and stuff, and a lot of things are opening up for them. But definitely with the King of Cups, there's like, he represents like mastery of the self and like mastery of the emotions. So I feel like your person is closing down, like they may be quite prone to, but I think because they are very sensitive, this person, they may be quite prone to, like, I don't know, depression or just mood swings or succumbing to kind of their feelings or something like this. There's really something here about them kind of balancing themselves out, you know what I mean? And with the Ace of Pentacles, there's gonna be a new beginning here, okay? They really want to be able to give it to you. Boom, boom. Because they could be, you could be dealing with another water sign, but you could be dealing with an earth sign here as well. But they're very balanced, this person. This person, the King of Pentacles usually shows, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, it usually shows a desire to be able to take care of you and like to be able to give you this new beginning. They really want a new life with you, Pisces. And there will be victory here, okay? With the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, there's going to be a celebration here. Something's going to happen that's going to make you happy. They're going to come in soon with an offer and offer you their heart, but you could be expecting to go out on a date with this person soon as well with the Three of Cups. But so your person's, I want to talk about your person a bit more. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So there's a couple of meanings here. I really feel like this is quite a deep connection here. I really feel like you've kind of been brought in to save each other, especially because I feel like you've both come to a point where you've learned many lessons, and now it's almost like, okay, well you've done the thing that you needed to do, and now you guys can be together and you can be happy. But with the Eight of Cups, this is someone choosing to kind of see, if you look at the cups, it looks like there's one missing, and it's because this little guy has kind of decided, like, okay, so I've been offering my cup here and I've offered it there and it's not working and nobody's taking it and nobody loves me and I never get what I want, I never get fulfilled. So I'm going to take my cup and I'm going to go away over here and give it to this new person, is basically what's happening here. Like the Eight of Cups is kind of choosing to turn your back on things that are not working. It's also a card of getting on your true path. So it could well be that, and in fact I feel like it probably is for many of you, like this person in some way has got you on your true path in terms of like your psychic development, or like in terms of some kind of growth of your soul and personality, and I feel like you've done the same for them as well. But so your person has surrender, controls the universe. They have relax, stop worrying. They have let yourself be loved again, and they have forgive yourself, it wasn't your fault. So this person has some self-esteem issues here. Because actually when I sat down to do the reading and I tried to get into your person's energy, like my whole heart area, like the whole heart chakra area was just, it was like really, really, really heavy and like hard to breathe, and then it released. So that it tells me that they're doing a lot of heart chakra clearing, which is the place, because they tell you it's your brain, right, where all the memories and things are stored. It's actually your heart chakra. That's why when people hurt you, you tend to close your heart chakra off, and it kind of becomes more difficult for you to accept love from decent people. Like this is why abused people tend to go for other people who abuse them later. So your person's doing an awful lot of healing here. They may be, with forgive yourself here, like it may be that they think, I'm kind of getting here that like they think there's something wrong with them because people don't accept them, or because like relationships have not worked out in the past. Because with let yourself be loved again, there's definitely trust issues here because something's not worked out. But like I say, I think there's been some kind of intervention by by their guides, because you have some very powerful cards here. Let me just get the book as well. Because the first card that came out for them was Commander Ashtar, who is very powerful if you know who he is. And he talks about call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So I'm just going to quickly skim the meaning. You're receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Yeah, so it's basically, I'm not going to read any more because that's the message. There's been a call to action here, which kind of tells me that they're guides, like the universe is intervening basically, because this is a destined kind of connection. And see all the blues and purples and things? This is like a higher, this is like some kind of deliberate intervention. He or she also has Saint Germain. Karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path and make room for good energy. This one talks about inheriting karma. Sometimes you can get it from your family and some from the people we keep helping. Saint Germain is now here to clear your energy so you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. It's about releasing karma they don't need. Especially, see these colors? This is like, they're gonna feel a lot lighter because there's really something from their past that they've been carrying around that they don't need anymore. It could be like they could have inherited like anxiety or depression. It could be like a family thing or something, but there's ties being cut here. It's like you know that saying like the universe hates a void, because it's like when you release the old stuff, then the new stuff can come in, which is you, Pisces, because this is like a new relationship, I feel. And you also have the Divine Director, which speaks specifically about intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is coming. So I think this person may have kind of resisted it a little bit, but yeah, there's an intervention coming. And they also have my spirit guides protect me. More of this purple energy. The answers I seek are within. Both of these are the third eye cards, but they're really very strongly being directed by their guides at the moment. So they may almost be in like a little bubble as well with the Hermit, and they also have appreciate the journey. So this person's kind of learning to sort of take everything one day at a time and not rush, and like live in the moment kind of thing and stop worrying, because I feel like they're very anxiety ridden, this person, for some reason. Probably because they've been screwed over so many times. I mean, if their heart chakra's that blocked, there's a reason, you know. It was very oppressive, I'll have to say that. So in your near future, like 2 or 3 weeks to 2 or 3 months, really just depends on the situation. It depends on your people, depends on like, or your person. Not that you've got like a harem going. Depends on your person, how, you know, a bunch of circumstances. But first card out is the Lover's card, okay, with the Two of Pentacles. So your person's about to make a decision. This is their current energy. Is this Lover's decision-making energy, because the Lovers is a choice. They're making a choice about you, but they're also making a choice about themselves, because I feel like there's a connection here between like going towards you and stepping into like a new life. You seem to represent some kind of new beginning. I think you make this person strong. Being with you makes them strong. And the Lover's card, I mean, this is someone that, you know, you really feel at home with, because, you know, they're naked. It's not many people that you frolic around naked with. Obviously it's a card of passion as well, and like lust and things, but it's really more a card of true love. This person's kind of, it's not like there was ever a decision that they didn't want to be with you. That wasn't ever the decision. The decision was whether or not they could do it. Do you know what I mean? Because there's I think up until this point there was kind of no decision being made, because when your heart chakra is that blocked and you have kind of, because it is self-esteem issues when your heart's blocked like that, because you think you don't deserve love, you know what I mean? It's almost like you're not even going to see the people that are good for you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like meeting you has really changed their view on what it is they deserve in life with relationships and things. So there's like a conscious choice here to start making better decisions for themselves that benefit their life better, and you are one of those things. Because with the Chariot card here, this is someone who is like, they seem to have found some kind of renewed purpose and focus in you. Like you've given them, like you make them strong, you give them like a focus and a determination again that I feel like they've not had for a long time. Probably because they may, do you know what, they may never have had it. Like I would even go so far as to say that with this person, like they may never have had the confidence that they feel now, because this card, the Chariot, also talks about someone who isn't very confident. It talks like, yes, they're very successful, but the reason that they're successful is because they put on this front and they're so determined to be successful. It can actually hide someone who's not very confident at all. So even if this person like shows up in your world as like a King of Pentacles, kind of very successful on the outside, it doesn't mean they are on the inside, it just means they're good at fronting. But this person is really making a conscious choice to take control of their life. They're making decisions here. Things may have been very confusing for this person until they met you, and it's like a lighthouse in the fog or whatever, you know. It's almost like you're a beacon for this person, and now because they know that you're there, they know what to do. Like they know what they want to do, they know how to get out of this fog now, because they see you, because you're shining so bright. So with the Seven of Swords here, this is also this, you have two sevens there, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is a period of, you know, with the Hermit here as well, this is a period of reflection and assessment. You can almost call it a test. It's almost like a test where the universe kind of gives you these two options, and like option A is, you know, leveling up and doing the work and like going towards the things that make you happy, but even though it might be hard and you might have to face some unpleasant truths. And then you have option B, which is to fall back in on yourself in the familiar shower of self-loathing and continue to live the same crap life you've lived your whole life. But your person is choosing A. They're choosing you. They're choosing to leave behind things that are not serving them, which is, I think, a lot of sadness about things that have gone wrong in the past. They've been clinging to a lot of regret here, and they're going to come forward with this offer. It may be shy at first, like it may not sound like much at first, but be gentle with them, because I think it's taken them a while to get here. There could be someone younger than you with the Page, but you're going to get some kind of offer. They're going to offer you their heart soon, Pisces, because this is in your near future. So also that it may happen fast, like once this person has done their healing, because it tends to be as well, something clicks, and it all happens. I know divine timing, you just want to rip your hair out, but there's something that's going to click in their brain that's going to make this very easy for them, and that is when it's going to be successful. And it's going to click at exactly the same time that something is probably going to click for you. So the thing is, there may well be, the delay may well be because there's something you have to do as well, but it's nothing, it will happen exactly when it's supposed to. But yeah, I think the thing is, once it does click, I think it'll move fast, because this person, once they come out of this fog, they're going to have a very strong desire to lock this down with you, because they miss you. They really miss you. This delay, like this separation, is not because they don't miss you. It's just because they're just, their heart is so heavy with grief, or it was. I think they were just healing, Pisces. But in the outcome position, you have the Four of Cups, okay? So this can sometimes be a little delay, which I think is what you may be dealing with. So you might have to have a little bit of a delay, okay, while this person heals the rejection issues. But then, bam, 10 of Cups, happiness, commitment, the 2.4 kids, the house in the country, bam, 4 of Wands, commitment, moving in together, making it official, engagement, marriage, and bam, 9 of Pentacles, you being super happy, super happy, really feeling your own self-worth here, because you may have started to doubt yourself as well, because you've not heard from this person for so long, or like they didn't make a move or whatever. You know, you might be kind of getting into the arena of like, am I repulsive? Is there something wrong with me? What's happening? They also have at the bottom of this deck, they put you on a pedestal, which seems pretty apt, to be honest with you, here for what's going on. But I feel like you kind of do it with them too, Pisces, because see with the 2 of Cups, it really screams to me like two people who are very similar. It's someone who's your match with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is someone who's your match. So they may put, you're probably mirroring each other. They may put you on a pedestal, you may put them on a pedestal. Which is funny, because I feel very strongly like it's the 2 of you that everyone else should put on a pedestal. They're dealing with their issues. They know they have issues and they're dealing with them. Yeah, they think you're amazing. We'll be together soon. And yeah, the 2 of Cups is also a union card, and you know, this is a union card as well, okay? I really don't think you're gonna have to wait that long. It may seem like a lot in human time, like maybe a month or a couple of months or something, but yeah, you're a light in their world, Pisces. It may not feel like it, but you really matter to this person a lot. And I'm coming back. So yeah, this person has every intention of coming back, although honestly, like if you're, you know, cross-watching, I just want to say, what good is that? Like, unless you tell people. Pisces doesn't know, even though Pisces is quite psychic. You also have, this is a message for you, Pisces, these are your messages. You have the water dragon here, and this talks about developing your psychic abilities, going with the flow, which I feel like you have this card every single reading. So they really want you to keep working on your psychic gifts, Pisces, because you guys are very psychic. Did you know? You are. You're one of the most psychic signs in the whole zodiac. You have Kuan Yin's pink dragon. I love Kuan Yin. She's one of the ascended masters, and it talks about resetting the karmic balance and dissolving cords. So I feel like for you, there's a healing here for you as well. Because you may also be doing a heart space healing with that pink color, because sometimes the heart space shows up as a pink color. Yeah, but there's like a new beginning coming in. You're going to start feeling a lot lighter as well. And you also have the Golden Atlantean Dragon, which this one talks about awakening and bringing back your knowledge and gifts and talents and reclaiming your mastery. Whether or not you believe in past lives, this card, many people, okay, so if you were chosen, if you have, we choose to be born under a certain sign. So if you've chosen to be born under the sign of Pisces, it's usually, you know, there's something there about being very sensitive and having particular gifts, in my opinion. Many of you are probably very old souls, and there's a very good possibility that you were actually alive at some point during Atlantis. But there's a theme here about you reawakening your psychic gifts, Pisces, and 2021 is a very powerful time to do that because things are moving faster. I don't know if you've noticed, but excuse me, time is moving faster. The days and the weeks and the months are kind of blurring together, and it's because we're ascending, the earth is ascending. So that means that people that are more sensitive are going to start to become more awakened, which is yourselves. So you bear in mind as well, if there's a delay here, it could well be that they want you to develop your psychic gifts more. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there on that slightly kooky note. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces, and don't be a stranger. Come back and see me soon. Bye.